The impossible just happened. Mortal enemies of the internet, Keemstar and H3, have teamed up against a common goal, and that common goal is Logan Paul. It all started when he mentioned them on his podcast Impulsive. Here is what he said.
Roman Atwood, one of the biggest YouTubers in YouTube history.
That's where you guys met.
Yeah, when me and Logan originally met, he was there at Travis Pastrana's house. This guy was Mr. Surefire. He was there every day, making people smile more. Mr. Roman Atwood. Everybody fucking knows and loves this guy, right?
Yeah.
But over the past year plus, he seemed to have vanished, and no one knew where he went. He was putting out these very, sparse videos, very inconsistent. And everybody was like, where the fuck did Roman Atwood go? Well, yesterday he puts out this video next to Britney explaining that he has had these high-level stalkers that have been destroying his life during all of 2020. They called in bomb threats to a family funeral he was at. They got access to his home and were able to depower his home, turn off electric. They got control of his cars. They got control of the cameras in his home and were sending him screenshots and videos off of his cameras. They canceled his car insurance.
Why Roman? Why Roman Atwood? He's so wholesome.
I don't know. And I know he's been working with the FBI on it. And he was finally able to tell this story, but it's extremely scary because
there's a fucking
This is the
ad
number
again.
one gift this holiday
I've at least seen this ad like 5 times today.
because you hear stories about, people that visit the house, or they send letters, or they send the fleshlights.
Oh, we've had that.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool, though.
Like, I'm your biggest fan. Here's my vagina in a box. That's normal. But to have somebody turn off your power, while you're trying to microwave a Tostinos, the little pizza rolls.
They got access to his power grid. That terrifies me because he has children.
Children.
That's like, where are the cameras facing? You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I hear creepy stories about that stuff all the time. Why could they get a scum of the internet?
This is where that trigger.
Honestly,
Daniel Keene is one of the biggest, most well-respected boxing news sources. He's the one that was the breaking news about the lack of interest in your Floyd Mayweather fight. He texted me last week and said that there's a massive beef brewing between you and Jake, and he wanted me to address it.
Yeah. We're going on vacation next week. I swear to God, if you want to know nothing and everything that's not true, go to this dude's channel.
Why did you point at me?
Because you're the one who's texting him and shit.
No, he texted me. I didn't even respond. Back to Roman Atwood.
Keemstar responds to the comments made about him on Impulsive with a Twitter video captioned, "Go fuck yourself, Logan Paul."
Very important stuff I need to talk to you about. We covered a
Using
story
Mr. Beast
about
as
Roman
ads.
Atwood being harassed. I mean, they put bomb threats in his mom's funeral. They shut down his electric to his house. They shut down his insurance. They hacked all his stuff. They hacked his security cameras. Literally would take pictures from his own security cameras in his own house and send it to his cell phone, to the point where the FBI got involved. Now, here's where things change. Logan Paul responds to this saying, Roman Atwood is a nice guy and he's got kids. Why attack Roman Atwood? Why don't these people go after scums of the internet like Keemstar and H3H3? First of all,
Is Keemstar even saying something about this whole shit? What the fuck? He mad he need to learn how to cope. What the fuck? He says this. I really can't believe me and Ethan Klein are teaming up against Logan Paul. 2020 is weird. 2021 is weird. New drama alert at 6 p.m. Eastern. Also, we are announcing by Keemstar's YouTube channel today at DA. We're gonna make some money and lose some money. Regardless, we're gonna have fun gambling. That's kind of lit.
kids. H3H3 has kids. And why would you even say that, Logan? That's so messed up, trying to get people to rest. I hate H3H3. He is the scum of the earth. but I wouldn't want any of my fans to harass him in real life.
Honestly, I feel like both Keemstar and H3 are like the same. Like based on like, I feel like they both have to like the same level of scumbaggery on the internet. To be honest with y'all, that's just my stance
And
on
I
it.
would hope that I would get the same respect back from Ethan, that he wouldn't want his fans to harass me in real life, even though his fans did and have when he, accused me of murdering someone, even though that really did happen, even though that my sponsor at the time, H3H3's fans, threatened them in real life, even though that really happened, neither one of
That
us,
was during the whole
I would
content nuke
assume,
shit.
and I hope, wouldn't want that. But here we have the golden boy of YouTube recently, Logan Paul, wishing that on us. That's fucked up for you to say on your podcast. That is so fucked up and wrong, and you owe me and H3H3 a giant apology for that. Fuck you, Logan Paul. I understand that you're mad that I said there's no hype for your fucking fight. I get it.
I don't give a shit. He's probably gonna get killed on that fight.
About it suggesting
Bro, Logan Paul's probably gonna fucking die on that fight. He's probably gonna be another sleeping meme like the freaking Conor McGregor and fucking what's it called? Fuck, dude, I forgot his fucking name. Not Floyd Mayweather. Nate Robinson, that guy. Yeah, he's probably gonna be like another. Logan Paul's probably gonna be like another meme. He's probably gonna be like a Nate Robinson or a Conor McGregor meme.
that me and H3H3 should be harassed in real life, that our families, that our girlfriends, our wives, our children should be harassed in real life. That is so fucked up and wrong. Go fuck yourself, Logan Paul.
Ethan also responds to
So let's say you have to read an incredibly long email from your boss that you have to finish before the big meeting.
Logan, starting with a tweet on his H3 podcast account where he says, "This is war. H3 After Dark going live shortly."
They're building it like a scum of the internet, motherfucker. Like Keemstar, H3. Honestly.
He does not know how fucking petty I am. I am the king of petty beef. And if this bitch wants to step into me, all I needed was a crumb, and this bitch handed me the whole fucking loaf. Come now, H3 Live, H3 After Dark. This is war. War!
He then responds to the tweet by saying, "Foot soldiers assemble."
I don't like it like when people zoom in. When people like put the camera close to their faces.
Why couldn't he just mess with scum of the internet like Keemstar and H3? Now let me stop you there. Break that down a little bit. First of all, you clubbed me in with Keemstar. Now, I don't know if you did that intentionally or not, just to piss me off. But even, I'll be honest with you, Logan, even I, and you know how I feel about Keemstar, would not wish that on Keemstar. Even though, let's be frank, Keemstar has done that to other people. But I wouldn't wish
Yeah, at this point, they're just kind of framing each
And
other.
also, I don't know if you've been paying attention, Logan, but I've been dealing with plenty of bullshit. I've been swatted 3 times by literal neo-Nazis who have killed people
Damn.
and had to move. So I don't know if that's enough harassment for you to be satisfied, but that's that.
His friend or guest, the person sitting there, also says they have kids.
Oh, yeah.
And we do,
Right.
and Keemstar does too. So.
Right. They go, well, Roman Antwood has kids. And Logan's like, yeah, but Ethan's kids don't matter. Let's send them all to harass Ethan. So, and I was like, listen, if you're Logan Paul, you really, stop short of calling people scum of the internet, because
That makes him
you have
hypocritical,
a long
actually,
and
'cause he's-
illustrious past, which you're very happy for people to forget.
Bro, I
because
totally
you
forgot about this whole
apparently
fucking
evolved,
suicide
right?
shit.
I don't think he's completed still the redemption arc. Let's slow down.
He thinks he has.
I think he still holds the actual official title of Scum of the Internet.
That's what I'm saying. If you're Logan Paul, right?
Whoops.
Let's just stop short of calling people scum of the internet. Because let's be honest, bro. That's like,
You ever had a dream? Wouldn't you be willing to do anything?
Fuck.
Who does your hair?
We're about to.
Adolf Hitler accusing like, well, hold on, I'm just making an analogy. Hear me out. Okay, here, let me rephrase. Let's take Hitler out of the
I
equation.
don't think
Let's
you
take
can
Hitler out.
make
Hitler's out. Hitler's
any
gone.
analogies with either.
Hitler's gone.
Okay.
That's like Charles Manson being like to the Golden State Killer, like, bro, you went a little far. You know what I mean? He's like, dude, you went a little too far. What I was gonna say, strike from the record, is that's like Hitler going to Pol Pot and being like, dude, you went a little too far. It's like, excuse me, do you know who you are? You know? That's like Kim Jong-un going up to Vladimir Putin and being like, dude, you gotta give the people a chance.
Just the amount of irony. Like, someone like Logan actually got the official title of Scum of the Internet by, like,
He
even
is, like,
moms know it.
kind
you
of
know?
like a
It's like, it's
scumbag.
so mainstream.
World renowned.
That
I still
fact
see
is,
Logan
like,
Paul as a fucking
It's
scumbag.
beyond YouTubers. It's just like neighbors know that.
You know, and here's what I'm going to take joy in doing, because Logan, you know, as I said in my TikTok, I'm the king of petty beef. And I don't know if he expected this to be my reaction, but trust me, all I needed was a crumb, and he gave me the whole loaf. And now we got fucking beef. What we're going to do today, because Logan wants to call me scum of the internet. And I thought, well, you know, let's take a look at his long, illustrious career. And then we can all determine collectively who is the scum of the internet, who he wishes people would harass maliciously for a year.
Us, unlike the scum of the internet, we actually don't wish it on anyone.
Never. I wouldn't even wish it on Keemstar, who, as you know, is probably my mortal enemy. There's so much stuff on here that he's done that I haven't even seen this all when we were compiling this list. There's shit in here that is new to me.
Didn't he, like, get
and to put that in
fucking...
context, I have followed Logan's
get a
shenanigans.
drone?
And the fact that his volume of bullshit is so... His dossier is so long that there's still stuff in here that's new to me is frankly a testament to what a piece of shit he is.
And then from there, he goes down the list of all the horrible things Logan Paul did. If you want to see that podcast, I will link it in the description below. It's been about a day since it was posted, and at this time, Logan Paul has not responded. But there you go. Logan Paul did the unthinkable and got H3 and Keemstar to agree on something.
That's some cool
Meet your next
shit
pillow.
right there. You fucking
Why
had,
do we
bro.
make
You
our pillow
pissed
in
me
the shape
off.
of a cube? I'll tell you.
O'Neal.
Definitely a once-in-a-lifetime event. I feel pretty honored to witness it. Maybe in the next 5 years, we'll have another historical event like this. And if we do, I will be here to update you guys on it. So if you don't want to miss that, be sure to subscribe with notifications on. Thank you so much to my channel members for supporting the channel. In particular, Scrubby, who decided to donate $100 a month. That is absolutely insane. Thank you so much, dude. But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in another video.
What the fuck is this? Alright, so that's that. So let me read the chat real quick because I haven't been paying attention.